Junior for EDU 630, talking about the different types of professional development and online stuff that we have here. So why should teachers join a professional organization? First off, professional organizations are created and designed to help teachers in a number of ways. I am and currently teach in the state of Alabama. I'm from there. And we use AEA. It's the predominant professional organization. And according to their website, they provide legal assistance, professional learning opportunities, a strong voice for education, and really great member benefits. These are all true. I've seen these in action, especially the professional learning and the strong voice for education. The great member benefits are excellent as well. Legal assistance, the things that they talk about with this, the big things is they provide any sort of defense for your employment rights, including your retirement interests. And if the need arises, there is an attorney referral program. The other part, the professional learning opportunities and a strong voice for education, they do a lot of different seminars. They provide a lot of information for development of conferences and professional development as well. And they also advocate to protect our professional interests and the benefits as an active employee and in retirement. The other things they do, the great member benefits, they provide loan relief, some loan forgiveness, some collateral benefits, including various insurances and even tickets to various attractions. In experience for me, the professional organizations I've been a part of, especially AEA, they really do a good job of showing that they care for the teachers. It's mostly staffed by former teachers and by people who have educators' best ideas at heart and best, the best thoughts at heart as well as they go through that. So the other part of this that we're talking about is the ISTE. The standards are extremely important, and the resources I've found that are the most useful in the regards to professional development are the ISTEU, the ISTE blog, and the podcasts. In particular, ISTEU is really, really helpful. It helps you do a bunch of various targeted technology initiatives that the standards sort of initiate and start, everything from learning differences to all the different things that are there that you can see: game-based learning, creating quality community and online classrooms, digital citizenship, designing online learning experiences, developing project-based learning, and honestly, many, many more. Examples, the short courses is one of the things they offer, and these are 3 to 5 hours. And they help you just as a one-off, and they're completely self-paced. And they provide a lot of insight into creating project-based learning opportunities, or even or gaming. It's more of a practical experience. So project-based learning, or PBL, is to basically learn how to and explore how students can engage and empower themselves through learning experiences, through things that actually can develop them. Game-based learning is literally designed to help them take what all kids like these days in video games and apply it to the classroom and basically figure out ways to make it fun and interactive. The other things, online teaching academy and the micro courses. Personally, I think this is one of the most beneficial and amazing ones. These micro courses are small, and you can order a suite of them, and therefore you can take multiple courses over periods of time in order to develop and as you go through. And one of the ones there is ensuring equality and inclusion in online learning. So basically figuring out how to take action to design and implement flexible and engaging lessons to support all learners. That includes learners with disabilities. That includes learners with any sort of bridge or thing that has to be crossed, whether that's as a second language, or developmental delays, or anything like that. That can be really beneficial. The other parts of them, they go into it just that they're really, really in depth as far as what they do. Then you have the ISTEU full courses. These are extremely detailed. They're more designed for cohorts of 20 plus people. They are self-paced, but they have instructor support. So you go through it as a group. And for instance, the example I use right here is understanding learning differences. And this one is to basically design and learn how to use technology to support personalized learning. So whether that's developing lesson plans to accommodate for differentiation, or for any sort of IEPs or anything that go into that. This course or these courses would assist educators in developing and positively changing how an educator effectively instructs and communicates, whether that's across all student bodies. And depending on the course, these courses could and this resources could benefit every student population within your school. I don't think there's really any sort of population that could be left out based on what they offer just as you go through the website. The other part is the ISTE blog. I found the difference in the good part about the blog was that it has a lot of relevant information and a lot of topic-based discussions and things that go on within the blog that go into digital resources and skills. For students, this resource can facilitate their learning and be more digitally literate, as well as expose them to more relevant technology. Because it is a blog, it is constantly being updated. So as a result, it can be a lot more relevant. It doesn't have to be a design curriculum. It could be several posts that go into it. This resource can also serve all student populations equally, as the topics are very diverse and numerous. ISTE podcasts, they're audio based, so it's really awesome to be able to have a different digital medium. This helps some students. It also helps some teachers just in the different learning styles and ways that they do things. It also just helps as a teacher on the go. I listen to podcasts all the time. So this is actually extremely helpful because it allows you to, as you're driving, to still learn, or as you're doing something else with, involving your hands, and you can just listen to it. It's great. Examples include EdSurge, which provides a lot of implications and glimpses to the future of education, and does some little vignettes on people that kind of are developing and helping education go. SkillRise, I think, is really awesome because it provides educators with technology tools to support academic and career advancement. Too often we get focused on the idea of what we should be learning and not necessarily how the students can use it for within their careers and the different things that go into it. The other things, the students, these podcasts can assist the educators in basically how they shape their instructions in various technologically effective methods. So because these are podcasts, just like the blog, they should be updated more recently or more frequently. And therefore, the way that they're delivered can really help answer a lot of questions and different things like that. The intimate nature of the podcast, feeling like discussions, can provide resources and tools that can set them above others in the implementation of their career. So this helps a lot of students that have very much career-based goals and different things like that. The ISTE Edtech conference from 2020 occurred November 29th through December 5th. Bunch of speakers, bunch of really interesting information presented. A few of them, Nadima Thu presented on digital collaboration. Bill Bass presented digital citizenship and helping schools thrive in the digital age. Dr. Quentin Lee presented on inspiring students using their digital resources. And Eric Kurtz presented practical Google and other digital tools to assist struggling students. All these different things, all these different people, if I'd been there, I would have personally sat in on all of them, especially the Google one towards the back end because of the amount of information that's there. All of these speakers are amazing and amazing educators and know exactly how to help people and to develop as we all develop. Here are my references. Have a wonderful day.